Hello folks, this is Callie from Callie's in the Kitchen. I am going to try today using what Julie used, the tabletop Let's Resin Epoxy. It's a very thick resin. I stirred it very carefully for 4.5 minutes. Put it in my Resiners Bubble Remover machine and look at that, beautiful. Okay, so I mixed up a total of 120 grams. And I've got, so I did 60A and 60B because I like to do it by volume. Probably have way too much for this geode little tray mold, but let's see. I want to leave a little room for a background. So, yep, a few bubbles, but that's okay. Oh, yes, I really didn't need all this. Hard to tell, though, so, all right. So, let me put 20 aside for my white, and I'll let that settle for a minute, and maybe even torch it, see if I can get some bubbles out. There's a big one right there. Not sure what that one is, so I'll try and get that out in a moment. But let me take 20 out, and so that if I do this again, which I was thinking of doing, like a comparison to see 1920, so 20 grams, and I poured in there a bunch, and I've got 40 left. Wow, so I needed only 80. That's amazing. Only 80 grams needed. All right, let me get this little, oh, cool. It just popped itself. Come on, will you pop yourself? Maybe not. The colors I'm using and the pattern I'm going to do is actually something I saw on a reel. And I'm going to link her channel below. I really liked what she did. So I used a combination of Let's Resin alcohol inks and Picasso. So I'm using Sunset for my center. Let me shake it a bit. Oh, sugar, I forgot. Sunset's the one that I usually have trouble with as far as getting it out. But it's the only orange that I had. Well, I suppose I could use my Let's Resin orange. But let's see if I get lucky today. Okay, so that's one. And then I'm going to put the brown. I'll take care of that in a minute. But maybe, well, she did one, so I'm going to do what she did, just to be safe. Okay, now she used a white alcohol ink, but I don't know, in my containers, I have just, no, I better put another, no, I won't. In my container, I have Sinker white, and then in the Picasso box, I have something called low density white, and I've never used white alcohol inks, and when I saw her design, I said, oh my goodness, I have got to try that. So let's see if I get lucky. And I'm trying to look for my little stick. Well, I guess I'm going to have to use my dotting tool to move things around. And I was supposed to get this all ready before. So now, I've got this Picasso alcohol white low. It's called low density. The other one I have, oh, sugar, forgot to put it in the bowl. The other one in there, in the box, says high density. So I'm thinking the high density might be the Sinker white. And hopefully this low density white is just maybe the alcohol ink she used. So no, I can't remember. Oh, did she do all that? I think she did only 4. Oh well. Then she sort of swirled them around. Yeah, I put too much white. Ah. Okay. Well, let's see. Trying two things at the same time. All right. Now I'm going to put, now just like Julie said, no need to wait. So I am so nervous. So 20 grams in here. I've got Castincraft, and I'm going to put 2 drops in. 1, 2. Pretty good size. I'm stirring it up. The consistency is, you know, kind of not what I usually use, but hey, let's see. Now, Julie is in a different temperature zone than I am. This resin is thick, so we shall see. Okay, next time I'm just going to do 4 drops of the white. I kind of went overboard on that, but maybe it'll turn out, right? Hope, hope. So I'm going to stir this really well. Gosh, it'll be so lovely if you really, truly don't have to wait or measure or temperature or anything like that. So I wish I had other resins or time to try out, you know. Okay, now I'm going to squeeze the cup to put in my piping bag. I've never done this before, so it's like kind of nerve-wracking. So I will put the petaling into a not a time lapse, but maybe to some music, because we've got to do a few things in the kitchen here because it's almost dinner time. So let me do that. Get my piping bag ready and wish me luck. Wow, that tabletop bloomed really nicely. I'm anxious to see what the inner ones look like. So in some 40 grams of Resiners Epoxy, I put in Let's Resin Black Pigment Paste, and that's what I'm going to use for a background. I'm hoping that it'll show up what I did on the petals. Wow, this is going to be, it'll be really cool to do this technique, the tabletop, without the white alcohol ink also, which is in another video coming up. Alrighty, so there I am just placing the 40 grams, and it was just right. So the total is actually 120 for the whole mold. So 80 for the first layer for the bloom, which is inclusive of 20 or so for the white, and then 40 for the black. All right, I will see you soon for the unmolding. Okay, it's that moment of seeing how well the tabletop worked for me and putting that white alcohol ink. Okay, here we go. Oh, the tabletop's terrific. The white is not quite right, the white alcohol, so I'm gonna have to maybe get a different brand, and too bad this was a little blobby. But oh my goodness, that tabletop is terrific. Thank you, Miss Julie. Alrighty, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you next time.